bullseye.
Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the
What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Pulse SMP. In today's episode, I am finally back from my 10-day trip thing, which you guys probably didn't really notice because I didn't really say much about it. But I was gone for 10 days in San Diego and I scheduled a bunch of videos, so that's why, I haven't been on this server in a while, and that goes for the same with Skyblock and really anything. Like, I did not touch Minecraft at all for 10 days. So, I kind of came on here and was looking around, and there's a bunch of new stuff that people have done while I was gone. So I wanted to go around and show that stuff off. No one's really done anything with this villager stuff. I don't think people really understood what I was trying to get out of that. I was trying to auction off that villager that was there, not just have it to where you just request whatever kind of villager you want. But, I'm going to make a specific shop area for that in the future eventually. I have a lot of stuff that I'm eventually going to do, but I haven't really gotten around to it. So, in this episode, I'm going to show you guys actually the enchantment type area thing that me and Daniel have done and been working on for a while, but it's not completely done, but I'm going to show you guys the progress on it, and I'm obviously not going to show you guys how I got into there because it's not open yet, so I don't want people to go in there yet, but you'll get the basic idea when we're in there. So as you can see, there's a massive freaking chest right here. I'm not sure what this door is to. It's to nothing, I guess. Just a random door there, but this is going to be a chest emporium, I think. Welcome to Ash's Chest Emporium, and you like pay here, and I'm assuming it's like, oh, you just buy chests. 1 diamond equals 8, 1 gold block equals 8, so you get 8 chests for that. Okay, that's cool. Welcome to Ash. This is Bob. If you try to steal Bob will I'll mess you up. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so you can buy chests in this thing that's kind of elevated off the ground. They'll probably have to make that look a little bit nicer, but whatever. It's a really cool idea. I think that looks pretty cool. This, I don't know what this is. What is this? This is Double V's plot, so Virtual Vendetta. Do not build on, I will build my shop soon. So he hasn't really decided what to do, or he's decided and just hasn't built it yet. This is Niall's storage rental. Oh, so Niall actually did end up building a shop. Okay, so Niall rejoined the SMP. I added him back to the group thing. He started playing again. So, Hungry gave him hoppers and stuff. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to mess with that, but earlier there was this hole, like right here, and you can kind of get down into there, and what it is it's kind of like a little bank area where you pay, and then you, like, store your stuff in it. It has their own little door areas, is what I think it's going to end up being. Both of these are related to each other. They're casinos. Like, 4 of the shops on this freaking server are casinos now. But this is, Braden, or Bubble Butt. His casino. I'm not sure if any of these games are working yet or they're just out of stock, but there's diamond digging, which is with a fortune pick, I'm assuming, and you just keep digging or whatever. And then miner's chance. This is the one that I think I was talking about. Grab pickaxe out of chest and mine 1 ore. If you get 3 diamonds or more, you may mine another, and so if you get less, you need to stop and give pickaxe back. So it's like a momentum type thing. Like, if you keep getting good, you keep winning, and if you don't, then sucks to suck. And it's pretty bad odds, actually. That's just like every other real-life casino. This kind of stuff makes me angry. With the random blocks placed everywhere, it just goes around and bothers me. This is Hungry's casino. So I think they're doing stuff together because it's like green and purple, and they're building them at the same time. So it's either a very big rivalry that looks the same, or they're on the same group. I don't think any of these are really working. Pay here. Yeah. All these chests are empty, so enchant books, 3 diamonds, coupons, 2 diamonds, ingots, what? Maybe he's just selling stuff for casinos? I don't know. Down here, I was kind of looking around a little bit ahead of time. I have no idea what the heck this is. Like, if I break this and go in here, like, I don't want to mess with this, but this is some weird odds thing, and I don't want to touch it and break it. So, I just went down there and looked, and that's what's in there. So I honestly have no idea. So that's 5 new things right there. So spawn's starting to get more buildings. Someone moved this across the street and put a horse here. I don't know why. and this is just here. I'm pretty sure that's my stuff. Yeah, probably. And then I don't know what this is. This is all of Hungry and them stuff because of all these banners, I'm assuming. Let's see. Go over here. That's my shack. I need to update stuff. Need to get all the prices updated because we do have a little bit of competition. So I'm either gonna do less items in my food shack or make it multi-purpose and sell other things as well or something like that. Because I don't want to just sell all the food because I can't keep up with all of it. Because I honestly couldn't keep up with all of it when that was the only thing on the server for food. So this is one of the things that's competing with it. There's a guy in the group, and his name has to do with potatoes. So this is Hungry's thing. He finally put a door on it. But this is Welcome to Behemoth Potato. So, okay. So that's an ATM. That's kind of smart to have it right there. I don't really have much diamonds anymore. I have a bunch of armor and stuff, but when I lost all my weapons and tools and stuff, I kind of got poorer because of it. But you buy stack of baked potato for 1 diamond. So that's a really good price, actually. And I'm not sure if I'm actually able to beat that at this point. 10 out of 10 would buy again. Abe Lincoln. What? This is Poison's potion shop that's been here for a while. I'm not even sure if Poison might have left the group chat. He hasn't really done anything recently, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Over here, that's this little house of one of the people that joined. They kind of made a joke house in the area where we're gonna make some sort of PvP arena type thing. And let's see. Over here, this is the area I reserved for this. Someone tried to claim it, and because the sign was gone, so I made it obvious that I already had that spot because that's where I'm putting my enchanting shop. Foreclosed by the police. What? Okay, so this is a casino. Treasure hunt. Break a piece of with your fist, and there's a chest. It's what you don't. What? Whatever. I think this is Josh's casino. That doesn't even English, but okay. What is this? Fidge and Finn are cute. Who's Zypha? What? Whatever. Anyway, chests will rise. I have no idea. Let's see. This is Daniel's shop that he made. Let's see if he's gotten any money. He's gotten a carrot. Nice. Okay. Actually, all of his wool, before I left, was in one of my payment chests in the only payment chest for my my food shop. Like, all of the wool from it was in there. I'm not sure what that's about. There's the guy that made the chest shop is just placing stuff all over the place. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Pretty soon, either next episode or the episode after that, I'm gonna be building the enchanting shop. And I think I'm gonna show you guys like a little bit of what my plan is on what I've been doing and stuff on like my things. Yeah, this is the sign I put out there. Don't build in this open field. It is reserved for a PvP arena, unless you really want. Someone keeps adding onto the sign, so unless you really want to. Okay, so this is Ukaipa's shop. I'm pretty sure it's not even stocked up, and Ukai's block shop status open. So me and Daniel, from clearing out the area for the villager thing, since it was like something like 76,000 blocks. We have a crap ton of just blocks and stuff. So we were talking about building a shop like this, and it may run Ukaipa out of business, but I mean, it's not like he has any business anyway to run him out of. We'd just build a shop, and that would be a really active one, because we'd have a lot of blocks, and they'd be for cheap. So, that's one thing that we'll probably do in the future. I don't know what this is. What is this? Plot owned by Matt, or yep, it's just dirt wood shop. Okay, so there's going to be a wood shop there. That's pretty cool. His horse is still, yeah, it's attached. Okay. They need to fix up this path a little bit. We're gonna make a cactus farm eventually, and then we'll be able to get a bunch of the cyan dye for this and stuff. But right now, I don't have like any of this clay, so I can't really help fix any of it. So I need to get that going pretty soon. A lot of people have done terraforming on this, so it looks a lot nicer, and there's not a big freaking hole here. So it's pretty good. This area, every time I get on the server, there's just more trees. So I'm pretty sure people are using this for a wood farm. At least the good thing is that they're replanting and they're not just like leaving the forest like decimated and don't do anything about it. So I'm just glad they're replanting it. So I actually have more trees than when I left, which I mean I guess I'm okay with. There's no problem with that. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to my villager area, and then I'll show you guys kind of our huge area we have set up for it, and kind of like the plan with that. Oh, geez. Okay, creeper. Well, okay. I guess I'll have to fix that. But anyway, I'll be right back in just a second. And I am back. So I am in the area right now, and I'm kind of zoomed in the Optifine mode so that it looks really small. But you'll see that there's a lot of room here. Like, a lot of room here. So this is the whole area that we've cleared out. I kind of sent a screenshot of it after we did it in the group chat, so people know that it exists. But actually, this is where we tried to put the Iron Golem farm originally, and we ended up putting it up top there. So are those guys all zombies now? No, they're not. They're still villagers. They're still closed in. But anyway, this is the area that I have set up for it, and I'm going to explain the basic plan. And this is what's going to be powering the enchanting shop, so that just so you guys know all what's going on. The villagers, they eventually feed into this area, which are pushed into this block. And then if I go back here, if I place a minecart track there, which it's not there, and then place a minecart on it, the villager, since his arm is sticking through the wall, and he'll be pushed into the minecart and go down this track. And then depending on where I have him going, I had him going that way because I had him. The villager noises are obnoxious. They're talking over me. Stop. No. Stop. Okay. Anyway, so the minecart track, I had it going this way because I had the Iron Golem farm over there originally, and we decided to move it because I forgot that there has to be a hole to the surface, and we're kind of at like Y really low. I don't remember what the exact thing is. I'm not going to pull up the cords because it's not done yet, so I don't want people to come find it on the server. So here's just a bunch of guys that are in minecarts just sitting here, which is where a bunch of our iron went off the start before we had the Iron Golem farm, which is kind of why we made it, because we need it for minecarts and minecart tracks. So the basic idea, I haven't done this in a while, look through them. I think there were more, but some of them died to zombie things because I left part of it open one time. So it's the same type of design thing where you click the little button and it's an elevator and it goes up and around, which is similar to Kermit's design. We changed it just a little bit so that it fits in here, but and use different blocks and stuff, but it's basically the same idea where you press the little button here, it shoots the guy around. But I'm not going to do it because it damages the guy and I don't want him to die. So until there's a third guy, it's not a good idea to do it because then they won't circle around, they'll just end up dying. So we're just kind of filling those in slowly over time. No matter how many torches we put in this freaking place, there's always room for a creeper to spawn somewhere. So as you can see, there's also slime, which is how we got all the slime blocks. I have like over a stack of slime blocks now, just from those guys. Efficiency 5 book for a stack of emeralds, which should be easy once we get all our auto farm stuff going. But we've just been kind of held up by the amount of stuff that we have to do with the villagers to like move them around and stuff to do all those auto farms and such. So let's kill that guy before I lag and blow him up and ruin this whole thing. But let's just kill these guys. There we go. And place back that torch. And one over there. There we go. So this is the basic idea. The zombies, they kind of get in because there's a cave attached there. And we're going to clear out this whole area again. And we're also going to get a haste beacon, bring it over here, and just clear out the rest of it. So it's making it twice as big. And then we'll start putting all the little auto farm guys with the villagers in each little section around here. And have them where they're doing that. And then we can trade with them on each wall. Have a big minecart system. And there's a very elaborate plan that like literally takes forever to explain. And it took me a while to explain to Daniel, but then now we're on the same page with that. So this is just one of those long projects that's going to take forever to do. And yeah, that's about it. So I don't know. I don't want to explain it too much in detail, I guess, because it's kind of one of those work in progress plans that might change over time. And so yeah. All the guys are kind of shoved into this area just for now. because we had to cut off this area because they were glitching through the glass, which, as you can see, here, I can turn on the sounds just a little bit. As you can see, all these little guys that are kind of wandering around here, that's because so many of them were packed in, it was pushing them through the wall into the glass. I think there's one over here. Yeah, there's one guy over here that was pushed into the wall. And then they eventually, so many guys run into them that they get pushed out or they get pushed straight down. And they fall down here, take fall damage and stuff. And then they're just kind of walking around and are basically fresh meat to zombies. And so I didn't want all of our villagers to die, so I kind of changed the way the water flowed around, because it used to flow this way around, like a different way. And now I fixed it so they all go into that corner and can't go that way. So, it works all nice and good now. So, really what it is it's just over time just doing all this stuff. Which, as I was explaining before with the thing about Ukaipa's shop and the block shop, this is why we could run him out of business. Because you see all this area, we had to clear this out every single block by hand with pickaxe. Probably broke maybe 5 efficiency 5 pickaxes that way. That's how I lost a bunch of my pickaxes, is because I wasn't paying attention. I kept breaking them. And I repaired several of them multiple times. But we did the math. It's 101 by 101 area with like 7 or 8 blocks tall. I forgot what it was. I think it's 7? 3, 6, 7. Yeah. 7 blocks tall, and it was like 76,000 something amount of blocks that we broke like combined. And then when we do it and raise it up to double the height, it's that again. And then I'm going to kill this slime, and then we get more slime balls. And I haven't found a good slime block elevator that works on this server yet. I tried one, and it gets messed up because it's not like lag free. Like in single player it works great, but on here, since I mean it's a server and there's so much stuff on it, it kind of lags it, and the slime block elevators don't really work that well. So what I'm thinking about doing is having it to where it's just a bunch of single elevators and you just kind of boost up, walk over, boost up, walk over, boost up kind of thing. But I don't know, we'll see how that goes in the future, so that I actually have a use for all the slime blocks, because right now we just have a lot of them for like no apparent reason. So, and then eventually what we can do with this area is make part of it a slime farm, because I know at least 2, possibly 3 of the chunks here are slime chunks. So they spawn like in the corners all over the place kind of areas. And I don't know why this is here, but they spawn kind of all over the place, and so we'll make one of the sections of it a slime farm type dealio. But hopefully you guys did enjoy seeing this little section sneak peek thingamabobber. And I'm going to leave this area and probably close up the episode or do another little clip after that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this little part about a little project that me and, or not little project, humongous project that me and Daniel have been working on for quite some time now. That I keep mentioning but not really showing anything of. So this is the villager area that I've been talking about. So yeah, I will see you guys up on the surface. Bye. And that is all for this episode of Pulse SMP. Hopefully you guys did enjoy a little bit of the update kind of thing on what's going on and the little tour area of our enchantment zone that we've been working on with Daniel. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.
I don't think you understand, I'm a beast, and there ain't no one going harder than me. So if you hating, homie, I just let it be. You ain't worth my time for me to even say the least. Why? Cause I'm a beast. I said I'm a beast, and there ain't no